My name is Emily. I'm 22, and I've been to 3 Surfing the Creative camps. Coming into the first Surfing the Creative, I had just returned from 5 months of traveling to 15 countries around the world for the first time of my first global adventure and my first experience with a lot of things I didn't know how to process. Being introduced to the globe. The globe is not my suburb. Wow. The globe is not, my state or the state next door. The globe has all sorts of people with all sorts of tradition and culture and beliefs about family and religion, and that really rocked my world. When I first started really writing songs, it was really in that period of transition, coming home from traveling, even traveling, here and there, but it was really born out of this need, how do I do this? And it started out as a lot of really raw, just really introspective, just finding these new parts of myself that are wow, I've got this really big, piece of empathy inside, and I've got this really big heartbreak inside. What the heck is this about?
I was in Ghana with a study abroad group, and we were doing a West African dance class, and I stepped outside the building to take a break, and I noticed there were a bunch of women who were dyeing fabrics, and the rest of my classmates were kind of looking at what to buy, and the women looked really interesting to me, so I went up to them and kind of were talking to them, and I noticed a baby, and the baby it was unlike any other baby I'd ever seen in my life, and it had flies all over it, and were eating its face, and it was chewing on plastic, and it was just crying uncontrollably, and I felt really connected to it. And interesting enough, the baby's name was Amo, and Amo actually means love. And so this is my response to Amo. I'm a fraud, I'm a monster. I can't get that image of her out of my head. Here I am, comfortable and cool. She's asleep without a bed. Rock-a-bye, baby. Rock-a-bye, baby. So we say we're the lucky ones. So we say woe is on them. So we say live here, live now. But every time I do, I end up feeling condemned somehow. 'Cause she was singing a song with nothing to hold. She was wiping her eyes, no story to be told. Oh baby, oh baby, oh pretty baby.
And what I feel like is happening now, finally, is this release of the burden of that. This release of all right, I'm gonna take all of everybody's pain and all the sadness and my family's sadness. I'm gonna carry it around with me. And realizing that I can actually exist on this global scale by asking what it is about those little journeys that I had and those little travels and those little moments that I want to carry with me and develop and cultivate. Being a part of Surfing the Creative has provided me with a greater insight to people from different places in the world. This work is so valuable for bridging the gap between understanding people from other parts of the world, because our bodies are the same. Our bodies are our bodies. We all are given this flesh to experience, humanity in. The circumstances are so different, but we can find common ground by talking about the experience of what it's like to be in these bodies. And I think that's a huge tool for peace.